Hey guys, another video from me. Um, so yeah, I totally forgot that it is One Piece Day announcement today. So they probably just announced this. I totally forgot, so I didn't watch it. But there you are. This boa is going to be a new One Piece Day unit, and the artwork looks awesome. I really like it. Maybe I will pull. I don't know. Just right now, I haven't read the ability or anything yet. So let's go through that together. So I have a friend here, and he just posted this. So pretty reliable information. So let's see what's it say. So reduce crew spatial charge time by 2 turns at start of the quest, and then boost quick, striker, and powerhouse. So she's a striker, powerhouse, and quick striker, powerhouse. Okay. So if she's a captain, if you are using her as a captain, basically you want to build around quick team or striker team or powerhouse. We'll see. The more detail we read, the more ideas we get. Next is if crew uses special to boost damage dealt to enemies with any specific status effect, extend that duration. This is just meh. This is not that really important. If Monkey D. Luffy, Boa Sandersonia, or Boa Marigold is a crewmate, this is the condition. So you want to be building her with these 3 characters. And to be honest, Boa Sandersonia and Boa Marigold, there's no good legends of those units. They are just rare recruits. So nowadays, when we're talking about building team, mainly we want only legends. Okay, so the only units that you are bind to use here is Luffy. If you use her, if you build a team with her, you want to have Luffy included. Period. So what happens? If you have Luffy, then and they use a spatial, so Luffy has to use spatial, then reduce paralysis duration by 10 turns. And then set character spatial charge time max again. Okay, so if she's a captain and then you have Luffy in your team, she can use her her special first, and then you use Luffy special. That Luffy special will cancel 10 turns of paralysis, and then we'll also recharge her special. Okay, all right, that's I get the idea, but the fact that you have to use Lucy's spatial, you might want to use Boa's spatial before using Luffy's spatial. Then the paralysis removal 10 turns will be activated. I don't like that fact. I just want her to be captain and then she prevent 10 turns of paralysis or just immune to paralysis. Come on, she's Thunder God. Look at her. But she's not immune to paralysis. What the heck? Right? So I don't really like that. To be honest, I don't really like it. I don't really like this trick. Bandai, you should just give her like a 10 turn paralysis reduction right away. That would be more. That would be better. Anyway, let's keep reading. Let's. Okay. And then. Apply following effect. Based on number of applicable characters taxed on the crew. Boost Straw Hat Pirates, Kuja Pirates, and low gear type attack by 1.2. Okay, so it's add on to 5.5. So it's if it's 0.1, then you get 0.5 up. So 1.2. Actually, that's pretty high, isn't it? So let me put on a calculator real quick. 5.5 times 1.2. That's 6.6. Actually, the attack buff is pretty high if you build her as a captain, and then you build around Straw Hat Pirates. That's gonna be the easiest one. The second easiest one would be low gear type. Kuja Pirates is there just her. So unless in the future there's more Kuja characters coming out, yeah. All right. So in terms of captain ability, I like the fact that the attack could be really high. The condition with Monkey D. Luffy in the crew, and how to activate that 10 turns paralysis removal, that's kind of crazy. I don't like that part. But yeah, attack is pretty high. Feels like if you use her, you want to build around Straw Hat crew. Right, her special though. Her special reduce crew bind duration by 7 turns. Okay. And then reduce all enemy defense up and damage reduction, so rainbow shield, by 3 turns. Okay. Heals crew by 1500 HP, 15,000 HP. Applies paralysis, don't care about that, for 2 turns. Boost the attack of the next final tap, performed by Quick, Striker, or Powerhouse by 30%. Okay, so if you considered Luffy in the team, and then you activated Luffy so that she can launch her special twice, that means she could reduce bind up to 14 turns, and then defense up to 6 turns, rainbow shield up to 6 turns. Not bad. Not bad. Actually, that's pretty good. I like it. And if you have 2 of hers, your captain and your friend's captain, oh, reducing a lot of binds for sure. But the thing is, if her sailor, she's not preventing bind by herself. If she got bind, then she can't remove bind. That's the weakness. All right. Next, let's see. I don't really care about paralysis. Apply paralysis. It's not even go through immunity, right? Yeah. Apply paralysis. Chance to 60% chance for 2 turns to all enemy for 2 turns. Not going through immunity. So, don't really like that part. Next is what? The effect will be spent during the final tap. We can skip this part. Boost damage dealt to enemy effect by paralysis. 2.25 for 1 turn. It's no meaning if the paralysis is not going through immunity, right? So that's a bummer. If 4 or more Straw Hat Pirates, Kuja, or Logia type characters are on the crew, allow crews to stack up 2 different damage boosting effect for 1 turn. And then the special paralysis effect will ignore. Okay. Alright, I take back everything I said about going through immunity. They really want you to build a team with 4 or more Straw Hat Pirates, Kuja Pirates, and Logia type, all Logia type. So then the paralysis here will go through immunity. Meaning she is worthless if she's built outside these teams. Okay, that's how you want it to be. That's gonna restrict her crews quite a bit. Alright, her super type, she has super type, probably quick, super quick. If this is super quick, that means you want majority of your team to be mono quick team, and then Straw Hat. That makes it even harder. Come on. Okay, so when Monkey D. Luffy and all 3 or more quick characters are on the crew, so this is gonna be easy to activate if you have to have Monkey D. Luffy to start with, right? She's like, if you want to use her, you gotta have to use Luffy. So she can be launched when she's a crew. That's good. Reduce all enemy defense up and damage reduction by 1 turn. Another defense up and damage reduction another turn. So she is potentially defense up and damage reduction removal up to 7 turns total. Okay, but then they split. Okay, and then applies 20% quick resistance. Okay. Further increase damage dealt to enemy with specific. Okay, by 0.25. Change quick character to super quick. Okay, nothing fancy. I think I like this super type. Then Sailor, if she's a crew, boost striker and powerhouse character based stats. And then another Sailor, if the crew is inflict with paralysis, reduce paralysis duration by 25%. And reduce character spatial charge time by number of the turns reduced. Hold on. So if enemies apply paralysis to you, let's say they apply 3 turns of paralysis, this one reduce it by 25%. 25% of 3 turns, that's not even 1 turn. But they said ignore decimal, so it count as 1 turn. So 3 turns will be reduced down to 2 turns. Alright. Launch when status has 4 turns or more. Okay. Ignoring decimal launches when status has 4 turns or more. So I don't quite get this. If paralysis only 3 turns, then she's not reducing anything. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see what exactly Bandai means by that. It just doesn't make sense. If below 4 turns, then it's not going to reduce anything, right? Alright, potential ability. She has provoke, attack up, slot bind, super tandem. Okay. I mean, nothing fancy. Slot bind, kinda unique. Provoke attack, yeah, nothing much. Rumble. Okay, let's look at Rumble. 30 CT. Her special said target enemy within large range for defense down, level 8. But only 5 seconds? Okay, that's nothing. So basically defense down so that she can attack. And then attack 3 times damage. Okay, 50% chance of paralysis. If 6 or more quick type. Oh, so she has to be in a mono quick rumble team, right? If 6 or more quick type characters are on the team, target 3 enemies for attack 4. So she does 3 attack, 3 times attack, 4 times attack. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a lot. 30 CT, that's making sense now. 50% chance of spatial bind, 10 seconds. Alright, so if you only have 1 copy of her, she probably not gonna do that much damages, but you kind of want to level limit break her because of this special. Right, now her Rumble Super Spatial, okay, will be activated after enemy's spatial Rumble Spatial 2 times. So the level of defense down goes up, the length, duration goes up, attack goes up by 0.5, the chance of paralysis goes up by 25%, and the duration also, duration is the same. Condition here is attack is also goes up by 0.5. Yeah, so yeah, that makes sense. And then she does have super spatial limit break 5, so yeah, you kind of want her. I don't want to read that. I don't think many people are gonna get that. Now Rumble ability, quick type striker class teammate, right? So it does said quick type and striker class teammate. So she can actually be in a striker team, but it's not gonna pull her potential ability, maximum potential abilities. So she's gonna be in a team with majority, at least 6 quick teammate. Alright. HP up by 6, speed up by 6, defense up by 6. If 6 or more quick type characters on the team, low gear type teammate, and team's Monkey D. Luffy attack up by 5 special. Come on. Now, even in Rumble team, there is a condition that Luffy has to be in there. Of course, look at the artwork. The artwork said, you gotta put Luffy in there. Okay. So, Rumble team, you need to have Luffy. And Luffy quick, I could think of only one Luffy quick. And that could be the one, Luffy versus Kaido. That's quick Luffy. He's a quick He's a quick leader, quick team. Yeah, I think this Boar can be used with him together in Rumble team. Alright, now resistance, completely evade, action bind. Yeah, this unit is, to be honest, a little bit disappointed on the fact that the paralysis removal as a captain ability. I wish that she have that without any condition, you know. The rest kinda okay. I think she's gonna be okay. For Rumble team, there's a little bit of worried because quick team is not so good as of now. We can go look into the game here. So let's go check quick team. Cancel this. Sorry. Cancel this and then quick. And let's put Luffy here. Okay, this is the Luffy I'm talking about. Him. So the thing is, this Luffy, if you want to use Boa in the team, you have to have Boa as a captain, and then this Luffy will be her crew. You can't use this Luffy as a you can't use this Luffy as a captain and then have Boa in her team, because this Luffy wants 6, I think he wants 6 free spirit or not. Yeah. See, there's a condition said if six free spirit characters are on the crew, then you get all these benefits. So if you use this Luffy as your captain, you want to build a team with 6 free spirit, and therefore Boa is not fit in here. Sorry, Boa. However, if you want to use use him in Boa's Hancock as a captain, that's okay, right? So that's probably another not good point. Is there any other good Luffy quick in here? Maybe him? But again, this is free spirit and striker and fighter. This one is, I think it should be okay. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, check on this Luffy again. Yeah, so he's like, he's basically the leader of the quick team as of now. If you have to build a quick team, he's gonna be one of them, and Boa could be a good additional into this quick team. So we'll have to wait and see if quick team in the future has more character coming out or not. But yeah, all in all, I think this unit is good. If you think about pulling her, especially, that's one thing I gotta mention. We are having this, OPTC run going on right now, and people has been earning the Tavern. Tavern. Here we go, right here, Tavern medal, and you have 10 days to use it. So I think you guys probably collected some, even more than me. I didn't really pay OPTC run that much today, so you got this and you gotta use it. You might as well use on her. I mean, for free-to-play players, you have the Tavern medal. Use it on her. Don't use it on this Sabo TM. She is seems like a better unit in every way. Yeah, if you're gonna have to use Tavern medal, use it on Boa. But anyway, I wish you lucky if you pull her. Try to pull her. Everyone should try with the Tavern medal. And alright, that being said, I'm gonna sum up and said, use Tavern medal on Boa, and then if you are free to play players, you don't want to spend any gem on her still. I mean, she's good, but she's not that good, that level of super fast legend. Okay, so you can wait. You can pull her later when it's 12 years anniversary or something like that, half years anniversary, coming up in December, no, not December, probably November. Yeah, around November, half year anniversary is coming up, so another 2 months. Yeah, please wait for free to play players. For those who are P2P players, you can invest a little bit. I think this unit might be good. I myself will try to pull her. If I'm not lucky with my Tavern Medal, I'm probably gonna put some gems and try to get her. Alright, that'll be all for this video. Thanks for watching, and if you like, please hit that like for me. And if you have any comment, feel free to put anything down. I'll answer you guys. And thanks a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.